everybody, my name is Ian and welcome to From Beginner to Band, where today we'll be looking at there's only 2 strum patterns that you need to learn. Really? Yeah, really? Why is that then? I'm sure there's loads of different songs, there's loads of different strum patterns. That can't be right. Well, hear me out, because I think there's only 2 strum patterns that you need to learn. And then after that, you will be able to improvise to the song and react to the song and actually create your own strum pattern that fits. So if you're watching this video and you're struggling with how to strum to songs, how to keep your hand moving, and you think your timing is really not good at all, I'm going to help you with the only 2 strum patterns that you need to learn to help you with your coordination, to help you play along with pretty much every single song that's out there. So in this lesson, we're going to look at the quaver strum pattern, which means we're going to split the beat into 2. After that, we're going to look at the semi-quaver strum pattern, where we split the beat into 4. And I'm going to give you 2 fantastic, very common strum patterns that are used on hundreds of songs. Once you learn those and you feel comfortable playing them and you can play them on autopilot, after that you'll be able to improvise additional rhythms and beats into your strumming without much thought. Okay, so let's get started. Now the first pattern we're going to look at is the quaver strum pattern. Now you use quavers and you split the beat into 2 when the song is faster. So songs like Come As You Are by Nirvana, songs like Brown Eyed Girl by Van Morrison, and also songs like Stand By Me by Benny King. So check out those songs. The speed of those songs is pretty much like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And when we do our strum pattern, we're just going to split the beat into 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? You wouldn't, I think, ever split the beat into 4. It would just be too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that just wouldn't work or sound musical. So that's too fast. So when the song is faster, like the songs I've mentioned, you're going to split the beat into 2. So I'm going to play to you the chords I played in the intro, which is G, E minor, C and D. Now stick around to the end of the video, because I've got a free bonus PDF for you to download, which is going to give you some additional strum patterns and ideas that's going to help you on your guitar playing journey. The secret to strumming patterns is that you keep the hand moving, and you're going to play a down strum on the downbeat and an up strum on the upbeats. So if we played 1, 2, 3, 4, on the upbeat would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now Stand By Me, Come As You Are, Brown Eyed Girl. Each of those songs has this bump, 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 bump feel to it. So you'd play down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. So all the songs that are faster, with that rhythm, that rhythmic pattern, that rhythmic signature, you could play this strum pattern to and it would work fine. Now then, a lot of my students, they can hear the rhythm, bump, 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 but they will do a random pattern. So they might go, okay, and it's inconsistent. And that's going to get you nowhere, because it doesn't groove, doesn't feel good, and you don't really know what you're doing from strum to strum. So we want to get rid of that. And what I'm going to show you is how you should strum. So you should strum a down strum on the downbeat and an up strum on the upbeat. So you'd play 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So play along with me, and first of all, we're going to play all the strings, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then we're just going to play the downs, and then we're just going to play the ups, which is quite good fun. If you can do that, you've got good coordination. So let's try this. Here we go. 3, 4, and down, up, down, up. We'll do 2 bars of each. Now just play the downs. Down, 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 2. Now let's just play the ups. 4 and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Back to the downs, 4 and down, down, down. To now the ups, 3, 4 and down, up, down. So you have to miss the down to get the up. 2, 3, back to the down, down. Okay. Okay. Now think of the rhythm for those songs. It goes bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, 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 ba, bum. So that first rhythmic pulse after the downbeat, after the first beat of the bar, is an upstrum. Bum, bum. It's an upstrum. So we have to play it as an upstrum, else our strumming pattern is going to go out of sync. That's the really important point, is that you think, well, why do I have to play the strumming pattern in this way? It's because the rhythm of the music comes on the upbeat, and so you have to play it with an upstrum to keep the flow of the song, to keep the flow of the groove. So we've got down, down, up, down. Okay? And that is our first pattern. So we call that the quaver pattern because we're splitting the beat into 2. Okay? So our first pattern goes down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. Okay? Now, the next thing to do is to try and play your chord sequence with that. So let's try G, E minor, C, and D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. E minor. C, down, down, up. D, down, down, up. Back to G. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Okay? So use that strumming pattern when you're playing a faster song and those songs mentioned. Now stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to show you how to improvise with the quaver strumming pattern and the semi-quaver strumming pattern. But for now, let's skip now to the semi-quaver strumming pattern. Now semi-quaver just means we're splitting the beat into 4, and we can do this on slower songs. Classic song be Wonderwall by Oasis, All of Me by John Legend. Those slower songs, we can split the beat into 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, think of that song. If we played it as quavers, it's a bit boring. We need to play down, 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 down. Okay, so we split the beat into 4 to make it sound more interesting. Now then, this one's slightly more complicated than the quaver strum pattern because we've got more strums per beat. Okay, so I'm going to teach you this strum pattern: down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. And I call that sort of the default semi-quaver strum pattern. Just like we had the default quaver strum pattern. If you learn these 2 patterns, you're pretty much sorted for any song. And I'm going to, like I mentioned at the end of the video, I'm going to show you how to improvise with these 2 patterns. So how do you play this semi-quaver strum pattern? So first of all, we need to play every string, the down and the up strums. So let's play, we'll go to the example I played in the intro, which was G, D, A minor, C. Let's just take the G chord to start off with. And we're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. So I was marking out each beat there and I was showing you that we're splitting the beat into 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 1 bar. Okay, now a lot of my students have trouble getting this pattern initially because the first rhythmic pulse is an up strum. Okay, so if we think of the rhythmic figure over this pattern, we're going to think of down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. That's our pattern. So let's break this down for you, and we're going to learn this really thoroughly. So we're going to play 1, 2, 3 for all the strings. Okay. Now, really importantly, now we're going to play just the downbeats again, but I want you to keep your hand moving. This is so important, just like the quaver strum pattern. You've got to keep your hand moving to the beat of the music. If you stop, again, you're going to play something random that's not consistent, and we want to build consistency into a strumming pattern. So you know that your down strum is always hitting your down beat. So what we're going to practice now is playing all the strings, down and up, for each beat, and then we're just going to play the first strum of each beat, but we're going to keep our hand moving, which is essential. So I'll demonstrate. We play 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2. Then we play just the first beat of each of the groups of 4. Okay, this is going to build your coordination so that you can keep the hand moving but still play at the right time against the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So join in with me now. We play one bar, all the strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now we play one bar, just the down strums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now then, let me show you the pattern. So do those two things. If your coordination is not bang on yet, keep doing that exercise, and that's going to help you keep your hand moving and know where you are within the bar. Now then, we're going to build up this strumming pattern, and it goes down, 2, 3, 4, down, up. That's our first rhythmic accent, if you like. Okay, we play on the down strum of the first two beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up. That's the fourth little beat of beat 2, or the fourth semi-quaver of beat 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up. Okay, so play that with me a few times. Here we go. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up. 2, 3, 4. Okay, stop the video and play that a few times so you feel comfortable. Next thing we're going to do is add another up strum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up, up, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up, up, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up, up, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up, up, 2, 3, 4. Again, stop the video and just practice that a few times if you need to, until you feel comfortable. Next thing we're going to do is add a down strum straight after that second up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, up, up, down. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, up, up, down. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, up, up, down. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, up, up, down. 3, 4. Okay. Now then, we're going to add a second down after that last down we just played. So it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up, up, down, down, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up, up, down, down. Now don't stop your hand after that last down. A lot of my students, they will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up, down, down, and just keep the hand stationary. You've got to keep moving all the time. Up, down, down, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up, down, down. And that is the default semi-quaver strumming pattern. Let's try that again together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up, down, down, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up, down, down, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up, down, down, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up, down, down. Now you can see on the screen there is symbols for down and up strums. So the little square is a down strum and the V is an up strum. Where the circle is around the cymbal, that's where we hit the strings. And if there's not a circle, you don't hit the strings. This is a great way of writing out rhythms. So follow that on the screen with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, up, up, down, down. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, up, down, down. Okay. So this strumming pattern will work on all those slower songs like Wonderwall, All of Me. Any slower song, you're going to split the beat into 4 and play this semi-quaver strumming pattern. Now all you've got to do now is speed it up. So for example, we're going to go down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 So take that pattern and just try and speed it up to something like this. Okay, again, keeping the hand moving all the time. The next thing to do would be to play on the up strum. The first up strum you change chords. You get this, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 down. A bit slower. Down, down, up, down, down. That's great for your coordination because you've got to change chord on an up strum. Okay, that can throw you off a little bit. Let's try that again. 3, 4, down, down, up. So have fun with that semi-quaver strum pattern. Try it with different chords. Like I say, try it with Wonderwall and all those different songs. Now I'm going to show you how to improvise with these two strumming patterns. So go back to our quaver strum pattern. Down, down, up. Okay. So play this for a few weeks and hopefully this is going to become really solid. Now, if you hear a song that has an accent on another one of the downbeats or an upbeat, you can then try and put it in, but keeping your hand moving all the time. So down, down, up. What if the accent went bum, 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 bum. So we're going to go down, down, up, 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 down, down, up, up, down, down, up, down. Or maybe the first beat of the bar isn't there. 1, 2, dum, ba, da, bum. Da dum da da bum da 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 one. Okay. What if you just play the upbeats and that would be like a reggae pattern? So 1, 2, 3, 4, or kind of like a ska thing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so I'm able to improvise and put in any down or upbeat when I want to, because if I can hear it in my head or the band plays it, I can then respond. Okay, let's apply that now to semi-quavers. So let's play our down, down, up, down, down. Let's think of another pattern. Up, down, down. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba, da, da, ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Okay, so because I've practiced this so much and my right hand or my strumming hand just keeps going to the beat of the music, I know I can just keep this on autopilot and whatever rhythm I hear in my head or whatever the band plays, I can then respond straight away. Now it's really cool for like funky styles, because let's say I was playing let's say you have like a horn section, so check out things like James Brown and Maceo Parker, and let's say the horns go ba 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 dum ba da, so I can go maybe they go ba da da ba 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 da ba ba. Okay, so straight away I'm able to access that rhythm because I know my hand is going all the time, and whatever I hear in my head, whatever the band plays, I can then respond. Okay, so that might take you a few weeks or a few months to get up to that level, but don't worry, because you know, just little by little each day you're going to get there. So if you're new to strum patterns, focus on the quaver one to start off with, down, down, up, down, okay? Then move on to semi-quaver, down, down, up, down, down, okay? And build up from there. Always try and play a song with whatever you're learning, because then it's fun and you've got something then you can play with your friends or in a band. Now, as a special thank you, I've got a free PDF download for you showing you the quaver strum pattern and the semi-quaver strum pattern, and then how to improvise and add on your own rhythms. Okay, so click the link below, and that's going to give you some additional information on rhythmic playing that's going to help you in your guitar playing journey. So thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you've got a lot from this video. Rhythm is the most important aspect to music, so you really need to nail your strumming to improve as a guitar player. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.